Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well with everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. Um, I wanted to do a mukbang today. I wanted to do some tacos. Uh, but as fate would have it, plans changed. I I'll probably just have to do it another time. Guys, I was just looking at a video made by uh, Miss Adrian Slay's Variety. And a lot of her videos, I'm just going to be honest, a lot of her videos that I watch, she makes me laugh, guys. Because, she gets up there and she puts on her little show and she says things in a comical way, and it kind of makes me laugh. I like to laugh, guys. I really do. So a lot of times I look at her and she makes me laugh, guys. But here lately, uh, there's not a lot of laughter coming from her videos, only because she's doing a lot of videos, like hate videos. Well, it feel like it's hate videos. To me, it just feel like, she's just spewing a lot of, if not hate, that might be too strong a word, but it's just a lot of, I don't know, I'm just going to say it. It seems like, might be some jealousy involved. Um, a lot of, resentment. I'm not certain what's going on with that situation between her and Beloved Life, her sister. But Adrian lately, her videos has been kind of like it's not a lot of laughter there. But before I get into that, guys, let me just give you a little bit of history of personal history of me and my sister. My sister is now deceased. She's been deceased since 2002. Um, and I miss her every day. So when I hear Adrian talks about her sister and the way that she talk about her sister, it saddens me, because if I could only have my sister here for just one day, um, even an hour, if I can just have her in my life, just, for 30 minutes, I would be happy. And to hear all of the things that Adrian, is spewing out of her mouth against her sister and her sister's husband, and it saddens me, guys. It really do, because I know, I know firsthand how special that relationship between sisters can be. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not, I'm not naive to the fact that there can be some civil, what you call it, I'm not going to say the word properly. Um, how siblings can kind of bicker between one another, because that happened with me and my own sister. I can't tell you how many arguments we've had, how many, a couple of fights that we had. But guys, we did that thing when we were younger. And as we matured and became a little bit wiser as the years rolled by, we started to understand how special that relationship, is. Um, and eventually we evolved into um, very good girlfriends. I mean, put aside the fact that we were sisters, we were able to put our differences aside and talk like we should be talking like grown-ups. And we came to a understanding that no matter what went down between us, and it's been some things that happened between her and I, my sister that is, but we worked it all out. By the time we was 25, going into our 30s, we worked that thing out. And for Adrian to be so, I don't know, guys, I'm not there in their house. I'm not living in anybody's shoes. But if you feel as though your sister has wronged you, go to her. Talk to her. And then if you can't still, after talking to her, get any kind of resolution, then maybe just learn how to love them with a long handle spoon. You can love people and respect people and honor people. You ain't got to really be in their face, up close and personal, but learn how to agree to disagree and try to work things out, guys. That's what me and my own sister had to do. We had to learn how to, and that didn't happen overnight, but gradually, with each passing year, guys, let me tell you, before she passed away, oh, that was my good girlfriend. If I could say that I had a girlfriend, because normally I tell people I don't have girlfriends. The girlfriends I have growing up, you can count on one hand. And when you're done counting, you'll have a lot of fingers left over. But my sister was different. This is a young lady who we had the same mother, we had the same father, and we lived in the same household. So yeah, even though there's going to be some tug of war and you know some little miscommunication or a little bit of heart feelings going on, we still had to learn how to you know talk about that thing honestly talk about that thing. Because one of the reasons between me and my sister was, which now that I look back, it seems a little childish, but we were kids after all, trying to, find our way. But one of the things that we bickered about, my sister and I, my sister thought my mom loved her. I'm sorry. My sister thought our mom, loved me more than she loved her. And guys, guess what? I had the exact same thought. I'm like, yeah, well, she loves you. You're her favorite, and So once we came together and talked about that thing, guys, we understood how silly it was. And then after a while, we could have a good laugh about it. So, sometimes that's all it takes. And I really wish that um, Adrian would just stop with the spewing things that seems like to me hatred. I don't want to use that word, but I don't know what else to say other than, jealousy maybe. She says she's not, but I mean, you're not going to be saying the things that you say if you don't have some of that in your heart. Talking about her friend, Mr. Tesla, being a millionaire, and her sister's not the only millionaire. You spewing that stuff from your heart. Instead of you having a conversation with your sister, I'm sure Be Love Life would be glad to help her along in any way that she can, but she got to stop with the shenanigans. I'm talking about Adrian Slade's variety. She has to stop. If you're watching Miss Slade's, Miss Adrian, you got to put those feelings And you know, you got to do something better with those feelings that you're having. Talk to your sister like you're two grown women, for God's sake, because you won't have each other always. You won't have each other always. So please try to go to your sister and talk to your sister, and not right now, because a lot is going on. You can probably take little small baby steps. Send her a text. Say, you know, something like, can we talk? You know, can we just clear the air? You know, because all of this back and forth, well, it's not even back and forth, because I don't even see B-Love doing a whole bunch of talking about, you know, her sister, like how Adrian is talking about B-Love. I don't see B-Love doing all of that, you know, and I watched that whole family. I watched the younger siblings, Mills and Mills, and I watched Darius, and I watched Delvin, I watched Walt, Cindy, I watch them all. And I just don't see the need for all of this hatred, because, you know, I'm sure that your sister, Miss Adrian, she will help you, even with your channel. She will help you. But nobody wants to be around people who always spewing negativity and don't have nothing kind to say, and then you get upset and you start slamming and dumping on everybody. Now you talking about the woman's husband being gay. That ain't cool. Come on, you want to burn that bridge, and it's going to be a burn too far to bridge back together one day if you don't try to stop with this madness and talk to your sister and try to make this thing right. I'm sure if you go to her and or text her and say, ask her, can we talk? She'll probably, you know, give it a couple of moments, because she's probably in her feelings hurt about some things. But I'm sure she'll see that, okay, this is my sister and I do want a relationship with her. But you gotta stop with this madness, Miss Adrian, because it's just not good. And before you know it, your sister, you know, what if something happens to her? If something was to happen to your sister, you would be no good. I don't care what kind of front you putting on, because I see the mask that you wear. I see it, you know, and it's just just I think you're just a little upset because you guys started your channels around roughly the same time. You might have started your channel a little bit before her, but she has kind of risen to all kind of different levels, and I don't know if you resent that or not. And you don't have to, because, you know, look at how Walt channel flew overnight. I mean, it grew overnight. I mean, he went from having no subscribers to, I think he has, what, 70K plus subscribers now? And I mean, he wouldn't have done that without the help of his sister, I don't think. I mean, he probably would have, you know, started clamming those numbers, but I think because he is who he is, he's related to B-Love, and she has all of those subscribers. She helped him get to that point, and I'm sure she would do the same for you. But you have got to stop with this. I don't know what this mess is. It just don't feel right. It almost makes me feel like I don't even want to watch the channel anymore. And I know you don't care, because I hear you say it all the time, you know? And that's why I don't leave a lot of comments. I guess I am in the bushes, as y'all call it, watching. But I don't leave a lot of comments, because you don't mind blocking people. And it's just I don't know. It's sad to me. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I just wish you could just see yourself clearly to just try to reach out to your sister, Because at this point, I don't think she's going to reach out to you, because I don't know. She's probably thinking, Beloved Life is probably thinking she's not going to be received well if she tried to reach out to you. So you may have to be the one who bridged that gap, you know? But I just wish, I wish, I was so happy when you guys reunited a couple of years back. I was right there rooting for you guys. I really was. I was happy because it was all about sisterly love, and that touched my heart, because my sister is no longer here, and I miss her every day. I do. I miss my sister. And I wish you could just get to a point where you can put all of the whatever the pettiness behind, and if she did something to you, talk about it. Let her know, instead of running around trying to drop sex videos and talking about a husband being gay and all this other stuff that you're spewing out your mouth. Just talk to her. Just talk to her. Now, she says Beloved says she's a woman of God. And listen, I can't judge whether she is or not. But that's what she says. She professed to be a child of God. So I don't have to take her take a word for it, So if she's a woman of God, if you go to her or text her, ask her, can you talk? I'm sure she will. She will try to, maybe not right away, because she may not, she might feel like it's a setup going on or something like that, because it's a lot of hatred being spewed. And I can't blame her, She have to wait and see if you're actually genuine, if you were to reach out. But yeah, I just had to come on here and just speak my little piece about that, because it's just so very sad of what I'm seeing going on. And I know, Adrian, you could care less. I get it. I hear what you be saying on your videos. But I think you do care, because I think you do want your channel to succeed. But yeah, the only thing I can say is I wish you guys I wish you guys luck in your endeavor as being sisters, okay? Because I know that I looked at your younger sister video, and she's like, she don't, I heard her say that she only know one person to be her sister, and that's Beloved's Life, Bethany. But yeah, it's just to me, it's just a sad state of affairs all the way around. And I truly, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I wish that you guys could bridge the gap and become sisters. And I guess I'm only harping on that because I've lost my own sister, and I know how dear that relationship can be. I know how special that relationship can be. And I treasured my relationship with my sister, and I'm praying that you guys can come to that point one day, where you guys will be able to, coexist peacefully, and just become good girlfriends. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. I probably have a lot more to say, but I have to hit the sack, because I got to get up in the a.m. kind of early for work tomorrow. So, but yeah, I'm just wishing you guys, I'm wishing everybody, actually, almighty peace and blessings. And yeah, have a good night, everybody.